time for our Oscar predictions. We're going to go through everything and we'll tell you what we think. I've seen all of the Oscar shorts, animated, live action, documentary. And let's go through all the nominees and give you our predictions. A lot of people are looking at maybe changes in the race because of, say, recent comments from Timothée Chalamet. Although, let me just say those comments were kind of lame. And someone needs to edit together like that speech from Dune Part 2 at the, near the end where it's all in subtitles. He's speaking in Fremen language, but have him talk about opera. Nobody cares. That was a non-controversy. It happened after voting was closed. And I don't think will affect anything.
Yeah. And opera and ballet are so popular.
And unlike most Oscar voters, Alan and I have actually seen all the movies, at least the Best Picture nominees. Yeah. But let's start. This is from Rotten Tomatoes. Is there a better link we can go through to go to the nominees?
I mean, Oscar.com is probably the better one.
Oscar.com. Let me do that. I'm going to go to Oscars. It's Oscars.org, actually.
Or whatever that is.
Yeah, Oscars.org. I'm going to go there.
Yeah, don't go to the Academy Museum site because they'll kick you out.
Well, that happened to me. It happened to me. What can I say? But all right, I'm going to accept cookies because who cares? And then I'm going to go to where the nominees are. Oscars. Complete list. Here we go.
Okay.
Can you see that, Alan?
In a moment, I will. Yes.
Yeah. Okay. Cool. All right. We're going to go by what they've got here. Actor in a leading role. Who has it, Alan? Your guess.
Who has it?
Well, can I say there's qualification? Yeah. I believe there are you can have two picks. Here's the one that you think should win. Your passion. This is I would vote for this person where I'm voting. This is my pick. This is the best performance. Who will win is probably not that pick because it's based on politics, likability, traction. So, actor in a leading role, Alan, go for it.
Yeah. Okay. So if we're doing the two picks and based on events at the BAFTAs, my personal pick is Ethan Hawke for Blue Moon. But I think Michael B. Jordan's going to win it.
Okay. My personal pick is also Blue Moon, Ethan Hawke. That performance that role is so challenging to be incredibly unlikable. And then you kind of win sympathy.
And to talk through 90% of the movie.
And I think for who is going to win, it's between Michael B. Jordan and Timothée Chalamet.
Yeah.
But I think it's going to be Michael B. Jordan.
I think so. I think the BAFTAs has skewed things because voting was still happening at that time.
Correct. So I think it's going to be Michael B. Jordan. I think Timothée Chalamet, he may in fact get a nomination for Dune Part 3. Who knows? Crazy things have happened. Let's go to actor in a supporting role and to let everyone know, Sean Penn is not going to the Oscars.
Yeah.
Weird.
This is a tough one. So my personal pick is Jacob Elordi in Frankenstein. I'm looking at this. I think Sean Penn and Benicio del Toro are going to split the vote, meaning it's probably going to Delroy Lindo.
I was going to say, I think Jacob Elordi should get it. That performance is amazing. Plus in makeup. Plus I want to see something go to a genre movie. But I think because of the BAFTAs and sympathy, Delroy Lindo, I'm not saying he doesn't deserve it. I'm saying that gave him the edge. So yeah, Delroy Lindo supporting.
All right.
Let's go to actress in a leading role. Alan, go.
Jessie Buckley. Okay,
Jessie
personal
Buckley.
is Kate Hudson, but it's going to Jessie Buckley.
Now, I got to give a shout out to Emma Stone. I mean, some people, I saw someone post on X, like a picture of Emma Stone bald, and they said, what happened to Emma Stone? It's a still from Begonia, where she was She is. They show her head being shaved in the movie, and it was actually was it the director shaving her head? Anyways,
Mm.
like in close up. I
So
mean, I and but she's won before. They're saying that Emma Stone is like this generation's Meryl Streep,
yeah.
and I would actually agree. She is great, even when the movie is not so great. Kate Hudson I thought that performance is so great. That movie surprised us.
By the way, Kate Hudson repeated history for the Oscars. It is the second time a mother-daughter duo have Oscar nominations. The first being Judy Garland and Liza Minnelli.
Yeah.
Both Judy and what's her mother's? Not her mother, but her stepmother.
Liza Minnelli. What are you talking about?
Kate Hudson's stepmother, who's
I don't know.
I remember her. Why can't I remember her? From
Okay, you made your point. Jesse
okay, got it. Let's go. Move on.
Jesse Buckley is gonna take it.
Yeah.
Hands down. That one is a lock. Actress in a supporting role.
Yeah. Both the same. Amy Madigan.
Yeah, Amy Madigan. Without question. I didn't even know that was Amy Madigan in the movie, but I will say maybe Tiana Taylor from One Battle. I mean, she's won at other award shows, so we'll see. This no debate, and no second choice. Alan, what's
K-pop Demon Hunters, and I can't believe Arco is on this list. I can't believe Elio is on this list.
There's a lot of movies on this list. Arco, Elio don't even deserve to be here, but K-pop Demon Hunters will win.
I mean, Bad Guys 2 should be on this list over those two.
Animated short film.
You're on this one.
I've seen all these movies, and the animated shorts were, as usual, the best of all these films. The two films that stand out that are worth seeking out to see is, well, maybe three. Forever Green, The Girl Who Cried Pearls, Retirement Plan. It's really between two, Retirement Plan and The Girl Who Cried Pearls. The Girl Who Cried Pearls is stop motion animated, beautiful story. It's about the power of storytelling. That's my pick. Retirement Plan, really great short, worth seeing as well. But the animated shorts I went and saw, so great. They were all really good. Those were the two. The Girl Who Cried Pearls is my pick. So if you're doing an Oscar pool, choose that or Retirement Plan. You'll have the edge. Best casting. This is a new award.
Yeah.
I know exactly who it's going to.
I mean, I'm going to say Sinners.
Yes, Sinners.
Yeah. I'm trying to think. Would I put Marty Supreme over this one?
No, you wouldn't.
Yeah.
You wouldn't. It's going to be Sinners all the way.
Yeah.
Next, cinematography. And it's going to be Sinners.
It'll be Sinners. And that's my top pick as well.
So it'll be, I don't know if it's the first time, but it'll be at least, I don't remember, a female cinematographer, Autumn Durald Arkapow.
You know what's interesting though is
I don't know,
you wouldn't have known that the cinematographer of Sinners was female unless someone told you.
It doesn't.
I know that's my point. Is
it doesn't matter.
At least they had the integrity to not promote it that way. You know,
I haven't seen in any promotion female cinematographer, just cinematographer.
I'm just saying it says something about the team when they're confident in the cinematography that they don't need to throw in, hey, by the way, she's female.
And some very deserved, but I got to say, Sinners was at the top of my list. I didn't know who did the cinematography.
Right. But I think it'll win. Train Dreams is probably going to be if it gets upset, it'll be Train Dreams.
Yeah, but I think it's going to be Sinners all the way. Costume design.
I mean,
okay,
Avatar.
I want to say some of the, Frankenstein, I get it. Hamnet, Marty Supreme, Sinners. Why is Avatar on this list for costume design?
Oh, I know. Because they knew they couldn't put one battle after another in this category.
Kind of crazy. It's going to be Sinners, I think. I think Sinners takes this. Maybe Hamnet has a chance, or Frankenstein.
Yeah, it's between those three. I mean, if we're gonna bank on the sinner's run, or taking it away, yeah, we can go that way.
The
But
best thing that happened to the movie Sinners is at the BAFTAs.
yeah,
The BAFTAs N-word debacle actually are giving them the sympathy vote. And I mean that, not I'm saying it didn't deserve it, but it's like some of these are so close. It's like costume design. I don't know. Hamnet, Frankenstein, Sinners. Well, Sinners is top of mind because it's in the news.
Well, and quite frankly, I would rather Sinners win than One Battle After Another.
Yeah, for sure. Directing. This is a big one. It's really between two, Paul Thomas Anderson and Ryan Coogler. Now, Paul Thomas Anderson, a lot of people speculating he's going to get it for his career, but I think it's going to Ryan Coogler.
Okay.
Alan?
So we're going for the Sinners sweep here. It seems like.
I
mean, I don't disagree with you.
No, I'm saying, as you look at the categories, we're going through the reasoning in our heads. It kind of feels like it.
Yeah. I mean, again, we've been saying it over this year. There's only two movies that really matter, and that's Sinners and One Battle After Another.
Yeah. Yeah.
All right. Ryan Coogler.
Ryan Coogler. Yeah. Yeah. Right. It's going to be Ryan Coogler for sure. So, okay. And let's go to documentary feature film.
Oh, yeah. Perfect Neighbor. The Perfect Neighbor.
You say Perfect Neighbor. Everyone's saying that.
Have you seen it?
Yeah, I just didn't. Yes, I hear you. The Alabama Solution is I'm not saying it's not deserved. I'm saying Alabama Solution is, I think, bigger in scope. Perfect Neighbor is sort of one situation. Alabama Solution is about the whole, how I really love that movie, and the way it was shot. Was shot by prisoners.
Right.
So,
I was okay with the movie.
I'm not saying you're wrong. I'm saying I'll be a contrarian. I'll pick Alabama.
Well, I think The Perfect Neighbor is the most unique documentary I've seen in a long time.
Yeah.
Also, the editing. I mean, it deserved the editing award.
Yeah. And again, I'll say, to be a contrarian, I'm going that.
It's an engaging story as well.
Documentary short. I've seen all these shorts. And it's gonna go one of two ways. I've seen these shorts. I know what they're about. All the Empty Rooms, which is a short film on Netflix, is about a journalist and photographer who document the empty rooms after like school shootings. All the kids, the parents, like they don't touch their kids' rooms. They leave it preserved at like messy, dirty laundry. They left
it the way it was.
It's a thing that parents do as a way to deal with their grief. They leave their kids' rooms untouched, and journalist comes in, talks to the parents, and he makes a book about all these empty rooms. It's on Netflix. It is amazing. That would be my pick. I'll tell you briefly about the other picks. Armed Only with a Camera, The Life of and Death of Brent Renaud. He's a journalist who was killed in combat. Really great doc short about his life, documented by his brother. Children No More Weren't Gone is about Palestine. It's filmed in Israel. That could get the edge. That could win because of the subject matter. It didn't in the best way show both sides of that conflict. I wish it did, but I think because of current times, that one could win. The Devil is Busy is about an abortion clinic and the people who go to the abortion clinic.
That'll win. That'll win.
I'm saying the subject matter is the reason it'll win.
Yeah.
And Perfectly Estrangedness was a weird thing about animals, not going to win. It's either All the Empty Rooms or Children No More Weren't Gone.
It's The Devil is Busy.
And Are Gone. Or The Devil is Busy. But my pick is All the Empty Rooms. It's on Netflix now. Okay. And worth seeing. Doc short. Film editing.
F1.
Nominees. Well, I want it to be F1.
Yeah.
But I think it's going to end up being Sinners or One Battle After Another because people get caught up. My personal pick, F1. What's going to win? Probably One Battle or Sinners.
Yeah. I mean, if you think about it, F1, the race scenes and the scenes featuring the main characters were shot a year apart.
Amazing.
I mean, to me, that's editing.
International feature film.
The Secret Agent.
Yeah, it's going to be Secret Agent. A lot for the performance too.
Mm-hmm.
But I mean,
And the two-headed cat.
And I would recommend us. I did not like Sentimental Value from Norway. I know people are trying to pick that. I like Surat too. Very weird. Also worth seeing in the theater. Just we reviewed that one. So live action short. I've also seen.
Yeah.
All of
By the
these.
way, I've seen one, and that's Jane Austen's period drama. And not only that, Jane Austen's period drama is an award this winter for best short.
Like it was like a year ago.
Yeah.
It won at award this, and I'll say that's my pick. It's funny. It's the only one of these. The Singers is actually really funny as well.
Yeah.
Fred and Dorothy, that's a no. Butcher Stain, that's a no. Two People Exchanging Saliva was one of the weirdest art film things. I think it's between these two. Jane Austen's period drama, very funny, and The Singers. I quite like that one.
Yeah. I mean, Jane Austen's period drama is a bloody hilarious movie.
Blood is a part of it.
Okay.
Makeup and try to see that movie. It's got to be online somewhere. Makeup and hairstyling. What do you think, Alan?
Yeah, oh my gosh.
It could even be there could be something weird come out of here, like The Smashing Machine or The Ugly Stepsister.
I mean, The Smashing Machine, the makeup and hair is elaborate. I mean, it was not an easy thing for Dwayne Johnson to do. Frankenstein, it's between those two, honestly.
Yeah, I would agree. But
it's going to go to Frankenstein, though. I don't think.
I hope it goes to Frankenstein. But if it goes to Smashing Machine, it'd be cool to see The Rock go up there.
Mm-hmm. Well, he didn't do anything. The music, what has?
I'm picking.
Sinners.
Yeah, my personal pick, Begonia. I listened to that soundtrack relentlessly. It's a great soundtrack. You can find it. I'm going with Begonia.
I'm gonna go with Sinners. Going for the sweep here.
Fair. Music original song.
Golden.
That's easy. Golden. Yeah. K-pop Demon Hunters is winning twice. Bank on it. And now we get to let's
go do that one last. You have to go back.
Yeah. So production design.
Personally, Frankenstein.
Probably going Sinners. Probably going Sinners. Yeah. Sound.
F1.
F1 sound. Visual effects. I'm gonna say F1.
Yeah.
It's not going to
go to Avatar again.
Yeah, it might go to Sinners, but I say F1. Writing adapted screenplay. Hamnet, easy. Out of these nominees, I mean, look, I'd love to see Begonia win, or Frankenstein, or Train Dreams. It's going Hamnet.
Honestly, you're probably right, but I think Train Dreams has a. I think it's a close second with Train Dreams.
Okay. Writing original screenplay.
Sinners.
It's going to be Sinners. I would like to see Blue Moon, but it's going Sinners. Okay, back up finally to Best Picture. Right? And there's 10 of them, so we can't even put them on the screen at the same time.
But we all know what it's going to be. It's one of two movies.
It's one of two movies, One Battle After Another or Sinners. I think Sinners.
Yeah, I think so. I mean, honestly, I think the BAFTAs pushed it over.
Yeah, the debacle at the BAFTAs is pushing this over the edge. And that's what it's going to be.